Madam President. Now, many people in the UK won't have heard of EURES, but they might recall the story that hit the headlines about a website that advertised UK jobs across the entire EU. As an MEP, I am regularly contacted by people who are desperate for work, desperate to support their families, but even after years of searching, have failed. I do not believe this is because every single unemployed Brit is lazy or unqualified, as some politicians say. So why does the British government support a strengthened and expanded policy which allows every man and his dog to apply for jobs in the UK? It means that job centres in the UK are now legally obliged to advertise any vacancies they have to 500 million people. Let me get one thing straight. This legislation has not been written for the benefit of the working person. It's been written for the benefit of big business. Open door immigration is a policy which has driven down wages in the UK, and this is backed up by the GMB union. The minimum wage has become the maximum wage, and British taxpayers are now subsidising low salaries which employers can get away with thanks to the oversupply in the labour market. The government's support for this expansion of EURES and the obligation for all member states to post jobs on the website was just a cynical attempt to make it look like the proportion of UK jobs advertised was smaller in comparison to other countries. But figures show that 1/3 of the vacancies advertised on your first EURES job were placements in Britain. 1,178 unemployed people from across the EU took jobs or training in Britain, yet only 25 Britons under 30 found jobs. I do not believe we should be exporting jobs to other EU member states, and we certainly should not be paying £55 million a day into an organisation that tells us we must. I hope British voters realise what this government and the EU are doing ahead of the referendum in June, when I believe we can get our country back and put...
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.